Right, so this week, you can see Massey's just looking a bit grubby at the moment. She's going out onto. It's a customer that I've worked with, but it's the first time she's going there. So I just want to make it presentable. And I thought I'd introduce you. These products you probably know through Johnny, but I thought I'd give you a rundown. I can't remember on prices. I will. Well, I'll put a link into their website, and you can go have a look yourself. But premium TFR with wax. That's stuff that Johnny was going on about using on the 1050 that he didn't even need to brush it. We're going to get that on there. We've got these selection here, which also comes with some rags and air freshener. That's what they call the interior packing. Comes in a nice bag. So we've got window and glass cleaner, mega clean, which is like a deep clean for your interior, air freshener, fabric cleaner, and the infamous pink. And then as a sideline for doing up all your black plastic trim, trim gel. This is quite a new thing, believe it or not. See the amount missing out of there. I did the whole of the Deutz, all its mud guards, including in the green part, the green mud guards and all that. And yeah, so I thought I'd show you what I'm going to use, give you a quick look around and the state she's in at the moment, and then I'll tell you what I think of the products and whether I think they're worth the money. So a little bit of a side note, we have hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. And to celebrate this, we started merchandise. You can now get a pack of 3 postcards of the Big Ford. It's on my wife's Etsy shop, which I will leave a link for that down there, and I'll put a picture up sort of somewhere now probably. So yeah, if you want them to celebrate hitting 5,000 subscribers and being perilously close to 1 million total views on the channel, feel free. Right, so there you go. All I've done is given it a quick blast off, not the worst off, spray it with that TFR down to the proper solution, which is 4 parts of the TFR to 30 parts water. So you use literally naff all of it, and that's all we do. 500 ml. What's name? Jason's probably going to shout at me for using this to do it. But yeah, just an old glass cleaning spray bottle I had knocking around in the cab. I have just had to top it up a little bit just to finish it off, but use just over one of them to do the whole tractor. And the result is, well, I don't think she's ever looked that good since she's been here. I mean, just see the way it's beading off her. You just see it's got that level of protection in there. And even around the back end. Look at that. She looks good. So TFR, what do I think about it? Well, there's very little to say. It's TFRs. I never have a habit of being quite strong. If go have a look, this isn't Chrome's TFR. This is another person's TFR. You can't really see it. It actually bled out the transfers. You can see where they've. Can we? See, like here where it's actually taken like the patterning off. Like I said, that wasn't Chrome's, that was a rival company's. Just too strong, even diluted down. This stuff, it has just fetched everything off without any adverse effects. So now, suppose I better get cab cleaned. This is the cab interior cleaned out now. The difference it's made is just brilliant. Oh, the other thing I like about this chrome stuff, I know that it looks it, but that is not. It's not greasy. It's not sticky. Doesn't feel like the kids have been in here eating sweets. Everything's just as it should be. I say all I've used in the interior is the Ultra Clean, is it? The yellow stuff on the floor and sort of around there, sort of the lower area do get mucked up, and then just that pink round the rest of it. So last bit, I'm just going to grab that trim gel and just brighten up the plastics. Right, so that's the last final bit, the plastic trim brightener upper. So you may remember how faded the top of the diesel tank was. Brings it up like new. So yeah, that's it. Might be a bit of a short sweet video. But that's cleaned up, ready for tomorrow. I'd say it's taken me hour and a half maybe. So genuinely, what do I think about chrome stuff? Well, the reason I've always shied away from it is because I always thought it was quite dear. What you don't realise until you get it lasts for ages. If we go down over yonder, pink that I do seem to go nuts with. Just go for a full one. I've cleaned the cab of the Deutz once and the cab of the Massey twice with that. The trim gel, I've cleaned all the plastic on both the Deutz and the Massey. Fabric cleaner, I've had a go at the interior. I mean, like the TFR, you dilute it 4 parts TFR to 30 parts of water. One thing I would say, it's about the only bugbear I've got against it. It is quite smelly, in a good way. It's a nice smell, but it is quite a strong one. It's about the only thing I would say to your chrome, if you do watch this, is just this isn't criticism in any way, shape or form. I absolutely love your stuff. This Massey has never looked so nice. I can't wait to get it on the truck and on my big Ford. But I've just wondered if you ever thought about doing like a low odour one, just one that wasn't quite so potent. But that's it. We're going to call that there. Massey's cleaned, in and fueled, ready tomorrow. I'm going to go and get some tea, and the kids are playing on the telehandler. So as always, you know the score. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a grubby thumbs up. If you enjoyed the channel, down there somewhere, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that little bell. Yes, that was my wrist cracking. Videos are every Saturday. Every Saturday? No, they're not. No, they're not every Saturday. They're every Sunday. Videos are every Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning. And if anyone wonders why, well, we're farmers. And I do think some of us some people might like to watch the video when they get in for the breakfast or before they go out and start. So that's why I've always done it. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you next week.